Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Hi. Heard male VTubers were acting up again. Oh no, I can't believe exactly what I expected happened. Oh no, the burden of feeling right. Taka, why don't you have more of these unknown male VTubers on your stream? That's a silly question you asked me. Nah, I don't think they know what to do when I don't think they know what to do. It was just drama online. I don't know. It's none of my business. It's not really not anyone's business. It's just funny because I shouldn't say it's funny. It's just the amount of problems that I can sum up with. Wow, I bet this person's never actually interacted with the gender they're attracted to at this level and at this volume. How about that? Welcome everybody. Welcome. We're playing Kingdoms Reborn. So I actually ended up playing that game I was playing last night. I'll show you a little bit more what I was doing last night. Kimochi, good afternoon, Kimochi. Look at this guy. So yeah, I was building here yesterday. So I started here yesterday with all y'all guys. Remember that? We started right here. We're gonna build a little village right here. And now here we are. Now our food supply is finally up to normal. We almost starved out our entire town. We got no one building any thing. Oh, you've been busy since I last saw this. Oh yeah, I played this last night while I was chatting with people. See? That's the beauty of this game. You can just keep building, guys. So actually, I did a more medium-sized map here. So this is a medium-sized map. So that's what I did here. So what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm going to go to the main menu. I'm going to start a new game. It's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind starting a new game each time. It's fun. And half the fun is starting. New game here. So let's make a new map here. Let's go for map size. We're going to go... See, we got Bibbidi Boo-see. So we need an extra S in there for a new seed. Bibbidi Boo... Bobbidi Boo-see. So we're going to go for a medium-sized... We're going to go high. We're going to go very high for the sea level. Moisture, let's go for wet. Temperature, let's go for high. Mountain density, let's go for high as well. AI players, 8. Oh yeah, guys. So now this is a medium-sized map. I can go even smaller. So very high means we're gonna have a lot of ocean. It's gonna be very. This is gonna be very. Essentially, what I've done here is made it so I'm gonna have a bunch of islands, and it's gonna be very tropical, based on this. Hey, Jester Nin, absolutely. And so here we go. Let's generate world. Dun 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 dun, and start. Okay. I suppose they put mods in this game. It's gonna get fucking crazy. Yeah, the giant freeze happened. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, guys. This ain't gonna work. This is it. Oh fuck. Wow. Okay. That's it. Exit to restart game. Yeah, it's not gonna work. So let's try that again. Let's do sea level. Oof. Let's go high. Let's go for high on sea level. I think we need a little bit more land. Okay, that's better. That gives us way more starting locations. I have to restart main menu again. I fucked up. And they do that thing where they're like, oh, you only should have 3 players. No, we'll have 8. Thank you very much. Add an extra S there to generate that world again. Well, so far, guys, There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about, baby. Okay, this is... Alrighty. Right here is perfect, actually. No one built over here on the left side. Everyone's over on the right side. Perfect. Perfect. Number one in the hood, G. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Shoot. That actually will be really good if I do this properly. Oh, it's going to be hard difficulty. Hard difficulty. Ooh. Normal difficulty. Oh, I got a bunch of ocean. I got 1,600 tiles. I'm trying to find the right amount of tiles to start with. Ooh, that's right there. Right there. We're going to start right here, and we'll build... Oof. Actually, I don't know about that. Now I'm kind of here or there on some of these decisions. Hold on. Oh, man. I could go for the hard difficulty start here. I mean, we are starting... Hold on. Whoa. Yeah, we should probably start right here. Oh, this is going to be a challenge. All right, everybody. So now I'm going to do this. I'm going to lower the amount of medicine, the amount of tools, because I'm getting extra money from this. Okay. Increasing the amount of food. Confirm. Unlock. Okay. Now we're still paused here. So what we'll do here is this. So now I can, hold on. We'll just pause this game here. I always do wheat seeds to start. No, don't guide me. All right, so now I can immediately buy across the river here if I want, or I can buy this grassland. As food for grazing animals. I could graze animals out there, which is actually pretty dope for having the amount of money I have, so let's buy that. And this one I can also pick up. Oh my god, guys, I have so much space to start. Ho. Okay, guys, so now, wow, we off to a hell of a start here. Okay, let's go. This is... Shadow Dancer, babe. How's it going, Bob? Wish you nothing but the best, man. Bob's one of the sweetest people I know. One of the truly, genuinely most kind people I know. So, it's always great to see him swing by here. Oh, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer wiener. Okay, there we go. 2. So this, I'm going to be building these 2 first right now. 1, 2, 3, and get it. Because I always try and get it right to like where the breaking point on 3 is. Let Taka enrich the soil. Dr. Speakeasy, I'm trying my best here. I can't do that for a while, guys. I can't... Okay, now I can do this. Now, I will build a hunting lodge to start. Let's build this right here. Smack dab in the middle. Right there. Oh my god. And I'll also, instead of having to buy fuel, I can now... This is actually my favorite part about this game is, since I bought this, and this has all the coal in it, all I gotta do is... Right there. Perfect. Boom. And there. That's how far my coal mine is from my home. Ooh. Wait, what? Ooh, trade. Ooh, I can... alright, well, I'll choose that then. This is Banished meets Civilization meets Tropico. If you've always wanted to have a custom map. Because that's the thing, every time a new map seed starts, just like Civilization. Which I think is one of my favorite parts about Civ. See, what I love about this is I have all this building area that, like, 100% needs to be used just to build. Like, there's no mincing words on it. Like, that's its purpose, is to be built upon. Map seeds make playability good. Yes, I agree. Watch this, guys. And now we building. So thanks for swinging on by, everybody. There's drama in the VTubing scene as one of the indie VTubers. I fuck up. I feel like I need to do a PSA. Hi. So, you have multiple people who want to fuck you at the same time and you have no idea what to do. Hi, I'm Takahata. And I bet you're wondering, you may remember me from such web series as Dragon Ball Z, the Abridged series, and Hellsing Ultimate, the Abridged series. You blinked and you missed it. Good, because you shouldn't really be paying attention to it. It's just... It doesn't matter, guy. I don't mean to trivialize what they've done or anything like that. It's just a lot of this drama stuff that never comes out public. It almost really feels like private shit. I'm just not gonna read into it. But anyways, guys. Hi, you might remember from such web series such as Christmas Ape and Christmas Ape Goes to Summer Camp. Tech tree, let's build basic medicine to begin. As always is the start. We're gonna be starting over. Ooh. Kimochi, I'm not gonna try to trivialize anyone's trauma or anything like that, but after about two twit longers back to back where I can pretty much sum them up, this has nothing to do with today. I read a twit longer one time, which I can sum it up this way, and it was everyone like, watch out, they had all the trigger warnings, they had all the words, all the very heavily loaded words, and I read the story, and it sounded like I liked him, he didn't like me, and he couldn't be honest about that. And I'm like, this isn't drama. This is people figuring their emotions out. This is none of our business. I mean, like, it's... Oh, no, Theron messaged me. What is up, Theron? Thank you, Theron. I'll follow up with you afterwards. Here's the thing. There's situations where you kind of got to reveal what's going on behind the scenes if it's an ongoing issue, and having it take part in the darkness is part of the reason why it continues on. And you can simultaneously feel that way and at the same time be like, you don't have to dredge up all this shit. Because there's just been too many moments where all this shit has become a giant shit show. And it's revealed that, and then everyone involved with it is like, I really just wish we kept this private. I'm like, you probably should have. Because that's how most adults deal with their issues. Anyways, let's be kind to one another. Try and be kind of understanding to one another. And please remember, guys, that dogpiling on people online is traumatizing. Okay? So I will warn you all, don't go about being a good quote-unquote person by going around traumatizing people, even if they deserve it. Just because they deserve it doesn't give you free license to go be as fucking shit as them. Being a better person means being better. End of rant. I just feel like, Kimochi, it's like, oh god, I don't even like bringing up some of these examples because there's so much, there's just nuance to some of these examples, right? But I will always remember when, I can't even talk about it because I'll get in trouble and shit, you know? That's kind of the scariness about talking about this. Some people who start shit publicly want a shit show because they want to hurt somebody. That's sometimes the case. Sometimes. And it just sucks that I think we as people are getting better at being able to parse, you know? No. I mean, right now, Johnny Depp is in court with Amber Heard over this specific issue. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, right now, Johnny Depp is in court over the fact that, over everything that went down. You know, so it's kind of weird. Give it to you exactly. It's just sometimes people... we don't need to do the hashtag, he's rich still. I'm just hoping that she gets held accountable for fucking lying. Even though Johnny ain't no saint, and that's, you know... Trust me, some of the stuff coming out of this court case, I'm like, oh, Johnny, I don't even stand you. I just don't like what happened to you. Yeah, exactly. We're building this beautiful town, everybody. And that's why I've been playing these games lately, guys. It makes me better or worse person because I'm walling out the Johnny Depp thing. It's fine. You don't have to pay attention to it. I feel like the Will Smith thing, the Johnny Depp thing, I feel like there's these moments where we as a culture kind of sit down and have a moment like, are we okay with what went down? I mean, with Johnny, I don't even need to go further than like his friend on the DS just tearing up going like, this is like, what she's done is awful. And she like Johnny, I'm not mad at her. I want her to like accept what she's done so everyone can move the fuck on. So yeah. And I like that, simple put. All right, Renario, thank you. I'm addicted to wanting to just play games like this. Tropico or SimCity. I've been playing Planet Zoo lately just to relax. It's like a bonsai tree, Kimochi. You control everything. It's the same mentality as people who play with models, people who build model trains and shit. Same exact energy. Oh, it's like someone pointed out, like, I read a report one time, like, well, when I was dealing with the police, what sucks is that they don't factor in the fact that I'm having a panic attack because I'm dealing with the police. And I'm like, yeah, some people panic under scrutiny. People panic and freak out and start acting out, and they act like idiots. It's very fucking simple that for that shit to happen. It's not even shocking when it happens. It's like, yeah, well, they're some people panic when they're arrested. They're like, or they're being traumatized. It's weird because on one hand you got to hold some people accountable, on the other hand it's like, well, you can't just traumatize them. You can't just traumatize. Well, no, they deserve it. It's like, whoa, oh, well, first of all, fuck off. Like, no one deserves to be traumatized, even bad guy. I don't know, man. Everything I learned in mental health, everything I learned about toxic masculinity, everything I learned about mental health, everything I learned about addiction, I've just learned that the last thing you should do when someone's in a very difficult time in their life is give them shit. Oh my god, Nemesis, right? Don't panic, but I think you may be an anime character. Ah, shit. I was being ironic when I said I rejected my humanity. I was being ironic. Oh, this is beautiful. Look, guys, look at this. I can't plant anything here, but I can grow. Oh my god, I can plant. Oh my god, I can grow. I can have so many pig ranches here. Holy shit. Oh, this is going to be wonderful. Look at all these pig ranches I get to have. Ah, it's gonna be good. And I'll build this one right here. Might think of me as cringe, but the quote says to me, people judge me for choices, but they don't see the options I was given. Itachi Uchiha. I know, is it silly when a great line isn't something fucking cringy? You're like, why the fuck is that really prophetic line in there? It's because even tripe writers gotta write twice a day sometimes, you know? And that's exactly it. Some people, like... I like the quote that always like resonated with me. Don't mistake useful stealthiness for like for genuine malice. I like that one. It kind of encapsulates a lot of what I think. I think some people are just idiots, especially considering how a lot of our gen we went through school and we were taught nothing. We were just taught a bunch of regurgitated information and taught nothing about how to socially interact with one another and shit. Because our parents weren't teaching us shit, schools weren't allowed to teach us shit, and we were just all expected to know everything. That's why I have my issues with. You know, on one hand, it's one thing to be critical of how people are, but and then the other hand, you also got to acknowledge the fact that the system in which everyone went through it, where they all started acting like this, was improper. Do rich people actually buy entire islands just to grow marijuana? I mean, not anymore, because they don't need to, because marijuana is now legal in most places, except for America, where you guys are free. Wait. Huh, that's weird. Hello, Makari. Hope you're having a good day. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's all made of weed. Yeah, weed. Dude, weed lol. Dude, weed lol. Right? Dude, weed. Lol. There we go. I need... Oh, man, I really do need to get more... I need to get all the trees. Hold on. All of them. Come on, boys. All the trees. Oh, small potato. The devil's let us be tripping. Oh, please. The people are working on that problem talk is becoming legal slowly. I know. It's just dumb that it was ever illegal, but I use weed every now and then. I do. Ah, Travis. Bro, I'm from the island, so instantly I'm a pothead, bro. Got that fresh danks. Yeah. Madero one. Thank you so much. Travis A. Carey, everybody in the chat is a very talented voiceover artist. We calling that the stereotypical Seth Rogen laugh now? Weed lol? No, that's a car starting up. I don't even smoke that much. I just use it to go to bed. I'm serious, guys. Like, I use it to go to bed or calm down after a stream, after I'm, like, shaking. Because one thing I don't know, if you never streamed or performed before, guys, there is something called a post-show high. It's because your, I guess your brain or your endorphins or whatever, they're firing off because they're just really active. Because of, you know, the bouncing around, your brain interacting with so many different people at the same time, all this jazz, right? But it takes a while to calm down. That's why a lot of performers become alcoholics. Because alcohol's a really quick one to calm down. It's called cocaine taka. Yeah, luckily I never touched cocaine. I'm very fucking fortunate that I went, I don't know. What's this drug do? Oh, it overpowers the pleasure center of your brain. Yeah, I'm going to think that's a bad thing. I mean, I myself went 0-11 trying, haha. I moved out of state where it was legal to where it's not legal. Yeah, there you go. Then you don't need it. Ugh. Here's the thing. If I compared alcohol to weed, I'm like, alcohol is one of the most destructive drugs on the planet, one of the most addictive drugs on the planet, and you can buy it from your local corner store. So, pretty crazy. You sound like a bastard penguin. Interesting. What's my voice role dream? Definitely a character I don't have to audition for, and they go like, hey, you. Yeah, you. Yeah, me? And just point at myself. Yeah, you. You're really fucking good at voiceover. I'm gonna give you this character without you having to go through the cold read process. Really? Yeah. That's my favorite role. Right there, guys. Because I hate cold reading. That fucking much. I hate cold reading. Some people ask me, why don't you go for voiceover more? It's honestly one of the main reasons why I didn't go for voiceover is I can't stand cold reading. I know it's a skill, and a lot of guys like bust their ass to get that skill, but I'm serious when I say it. I fucking hate cold reads. The amount of a cold read is, okay, for those who do not know what a cold read is, I think you should audition for this guy called Takahata. His anime character suits you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Kimachi. Cold reads take a lot of talent. You got to be able, you get a slide, they're like, hey, we're looking for something medium low, raspy, similar to this. And then I will submit the audition and not get it. And then I'll hear what the actual voice was, and it was absolutely nothing like I was doing. And what kills me half the time is I could do the voice that they did, but I just didn't know that that's what they were going for. I guess I misunderstood what they were going for. But because there was no actual conversation with me and the casting director, I didn't understand that. So I wasn't able to, you know, modify and I'd say optimize my audition. So for that reason, I just pissed away all that time. And that, I think, is my biggest problem with cold reads, is I don't like that I don't like that that's how it operates. However, that's me. I'm not just because that's how I feel. Doesn't make it the same for everybody else. You know what I mean? How long have you been doing VA stuff for TFS? A year, actually. TFS started very early on. Pokemon Breeder Oniharu. I'm not a Pokemon. I am not a Pokemon, so please don't try to breed me. Thank you. Thank you. God, we need more wood. We always need more wood. How? Guys, get the... Holy shit. I just want these guys to get the wood. Please just get it. Oh my god, guys, please just go get wood. Don't leave because you're... Oh, this is gonna take... At least we're not using it all up for fuel right now, which is nice. Food seems to be okay-ish right now. Isn't Ditto the original Goo Girl? They're all gonna leave because there's no homes and like no one's actually going and chopping wood. Look, they're just running around. Here, let's put this. Let's move the orange from one pile to the other. I wish the AI would like just, like, please just go prioritize getting the wood, please. Thank you, thank you. Ay ay ay. This takes fucking forever. There we go. Come on, come on. Build another house, guys. Like, this needs one wood. This needs one wood. Like, it's just, it's killing me that these guys are taking this fucking long to get this wood. Jesus Christ. I do wish that this game would be better at that. But that's fine. This is still early access. Oh my god. I swear to God. Oh my god. They filled it up to 19 again. Why do they keep doing this? They keep doing this. They'll just 48 out of 50. They just don't finalize things. Look, they're getting this one. Now they're filling this up with wood. I hate when it does this. Oh my god, now the one that was at the lowest can be... Now these three can all be built at once. 4. All these 4 can be built all at once now. I swear to God, this game. Wow. EMT header. EMT header, were you taken over by a bot? Because you posted a link and you didn't get banned. And it's reading like a bot wrote that message. Really, guys? Building those houses now? Good for you. I'm so relaxed. Where did the ears go from yesterday? I love the ears. And now we have as many homes as we need. There we go, everybody. Now let's grab our immigration's office. Let's grab our second forester, and let's continue on. Alrighty. Oh yeah, immigration office luckily is the same size as a home, so that'll be good. Makari, get cozy, chat, we home now, rent free at that. Oh, I wish. Yeah. Excellent, a tavern will do. Yeah, it's safe to say the houses are going to be going south from here. Oh, beautiful. Oh, yeah, it's all coming together. Wow! They like Joe. They like Joe. Congratulations, Tuffy. You made Naked and Afraid, finally. That's how I started in this world, and that's how I'm going to end in it, guys. Hey, Tech Tim White Hat. I don't want to be in a court proceeding, so it better be... I'm just joking. Congrats, man. Best of luck to it. And now it's going well. Okay. Oh, 3 immigrants want to join the town? Hell yeah. Well, bring your happiness thing. Yeah. Happiness. Happiness. Oh, thank you, Mr. Tank, man. Everyone's being very kind today. Thank you all for swinging on by here. Silent Shadow, thank you. 1 second. I'll just crack my neck. Huh. Always fun to try and figure out that. 88%. Nah. Besides, we got food coming in now. See, now we got it coming from 3 different locations. We got coconuts, game meat, mushrooms, wheat, and oranges. We can have a good meal out of that, yeah? We had to come by. You're not playing Elden Ring. That's true. Which flavor of G Fuel would you recommend? I mean, you can get the Sonic one right now. You can taste the sweet taste of Sonic coming down your throat. So you tell me. Ively Lindsley. Oh, but I mean, the actual dub of Helsing is amazing. Crispin Freeman is such a good Alucard. He's so smooth. Though, I will admit, the first episode of Helsing Bridge, I tried to sound like Crispin Freeman. It didn't work. So the second episode, I kind of went a little bit more the Japanese Seiyu's route because he was an older dude. The actual Japanese Alucard goes, Kusutoyo. Like, he got a very deep voice. Like, a very deep voice. Like, he's just got, like, a lot of, like, hilarity to his voice. That's why I was like, well, this is crazy. Ha. Aha. Aha. So I stopped trying to do what Crispin was doing, just kind of did my own way. And just kind of took the playful malevolence of the original version of that. Ooh, plus 30 production. There we go. Take that. So I only got 3 guys here in town right now, so I need to build more homes. Because these jobs are being taken up, guys. Coming here, taking my jobs. Oh, wow. This. And then as we progress forward here more, as we make more money, we've got to have money. Also, once again, I only have like 3 builders right now, and I got like no wood. I've got no wood, chat. I would like the power of regeneration or healing. The healing factor, I think, would be fun. I would prefer that. That's just me. Oh, all right. All the efficiencies are now up, which is good. I'm gonna be vibing here for a while, guys. Would you say it's your inspiration for voice acting? I wouldn't say I have an inspiration. I got some voice actors whose work I really do appreciate. I like a lot of the, they sound wacky. I think the original core cast of The Simpsons, some of my favorite voiceover. I think Dan Castellaneta and Harry Shearer from those shows are insanely talented. I would say Garen Norris, oddly enough. I actually like his shit too. Probability manipulation is just boring, though. I feel like that would just get tiresome. It's like a Deus Ex constantly. But so is the healing factor, I guess. But that's a very specific Deus Ex. You gotta get all this stone here. This is why this is taking forever to mine this. I'm trying. All right, so let's trade a bunch of our leather for more money. We've got to have money. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So we can travel north with this, but we're going to hold off because I want to build over there first. So let's save some more money. Still, wood is still a problem here. Oh, tech tree didn't even do this. build the trading post right there. Is it wrong that when I played Skyrim, I never used the VoD technique? I was like, yeah, I got enough. I had everything else. I didn't need the yell as well. I felt that was too much. I'm weird. And now we got that tavern, and everyone's way happier. No. Shadow Dancer Rob, exactly. Like, the first time I used it, I hit like an ally accidentally as well. And I went, well, I'm not using this. This fucking thing's got way too much. Way too much chaos energy. Alright, our food production is going to stay very nice for a while, so that's dope. Now we got to work on our housing and on our wood production. That's been the biggest issue, right, lately. Our housing and wood needs to be better. All of them. All of the trees. Okay, I'm gonna be a paladin, restoration, heavy armor, two-handed weapon, 24 hours. How am I a stealth archer again? It's because it's funny to kill guys that way, because it's annoying to fight them, because, and this is true, Skyrim and many games like it are not as much fun to play anymore because there's no hit detection. The enemies don't really react to when you hit them. They get hit and they just turn and start running at you instead of going, ah, you got me in the arm and shit. There is no hit detection, so for that reason, it just kind of feels silly sometimes. Well, it's like when I was playing Fallout 4 and I was shooting the super mutants, and they were just like literally not even reacting to being shot. And it was like, this is boring, man. I don't even feel like it matters what I'm doing, you know. That's why when I heard that we're gonna make another one, we're using the same engine. Nope. You need to develop an engine that detects when it gets hit. You know, it's necessary. Yeah, it's just me. Alrighty, let's start trading this shit. Alright, now we're gonna build another. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Get up to 3. Ah, there we go. 3. And this will be medicinal herbs. This is not weed though, guys. I got too many cards to play, and I got no place to play them right now, so. All right, yeah, Statistics Bureau and shit. These are annoying businesses that I gotta kind of build. You're like, oh, you gotta kind of have these, otherwise your city doesn't count. Okay. There we go. Boom. They're right beside each other. And my quarry. We've got 7 workers right now. Let's keep it as is right there. I think that's fine. Show tech tree. Okay. Sheep ranch. That'll be good to start off with there. Oh, stone tools. Yes, that we need. That we need. So we'll be building this going forward. Will be a area that way. Oh no, this game has memory leaks out the ass, which is fine. It's by nature with any of these early access games. Oh, you're talking about Skyrim. All right, Todd. another mushroom farm. Ooh. Mushroom farm. It's the middle of this mushroom farm. Oof. Yeah. It do be like that, mate. Ah, that stone shop is built, and we're good to go. We have 9 workers. I can't make sure my population spikes too high, otherwise I don't have workers to do anything. And then I pretty much trap myself at that point. And... beautiful. This is actually sweet. Unless we want to... no. Okay, so we gotta... see, saving that money. Let's go up to... still, cross is still too expensive. We can go up to, so let's go up there. Boom. See, this mushroom ones can go anywhere. See, if we go over here to, say, a pig ranch, these can also go... oh, see this? These can go mostly everywhere, but there's some areas where they won't work. Like right here. So for that reason, I'm going to put the mushroom farms right here. See? Right there. Boom. That's about the only thing that can go there. So, we'll build it there. Then we can take this hunting lodge over here, build that right there. And then this fruit. Yep. And then we take these 2 houses, you know, build them right there. Bloop, bloop. Alright, now you guys got a home. Yay, we're living happily here. And as we build slowly... ah, yes, now we have more and more workers. We have 7 workers right now, so let's trade leather again. 120 leather. One of the easiest things to trade at the beginning. Boom, a little bit more money. A couple more dollary dues. Past that. Build a fishing lodge. It's alright. It's no worries. Having ourselves a time we is. Yeah. That's interesting, like, because like now that AT&T and Time Warner aren't merging, and now Discovery is instead taking over Time Warner, their first thing is, okay, we need to fix DC. Why? DC Comics is, there's so much money on the table right now. You got a lot of really good artists, but it's all over the fucking place. So the new guy who's like helping shore up Warner Brothers is key focus is DC, and he says there is no fucking excuse why we don't have good Superman movies. No excuse. And I'm like, all right, I like this guy already. Because you can make good superhero movies. It's not hard. A good Superman movie. It's not really rocket science. You just, you know, make a movie. I don't know, man. Not enough input resources. What are we at? We're out of stone, out of wood? Oh, shit. Well, I gotta build that quarry, baby. This is like, because this is a lot of stone here, so. See? Look at that. What kills me with like DC is like they finally get, we're gonna make a Superman movie, and the first thing to do is they just remake the first Superman, and they have Superman fight evil Superman, and I'm like, that's the most boring superhero movie, is when he fights the evil version of his power. You know, that's why even the third Spider-Man, that was Venom technically. I'm evil Spider-Man. You know, I don't know. Just finding that shit boring and tripe usually. It's like, well, now nothing matters really, you know. It's so fucking dull. It's like, honestly, I was expecting the first movie to be about Metallo and how Superman inadvertently creates like his first kind of supervillain. I thought they were gonna go that route. It's like, here's the thing. Here's the thing why you're gonna be okay with Black Adam is because they had a Shazam movie beforehand, you know? Not just, it's not like the first Shazam movie also features Black Adam, so like the hero's got to share screen time with the equivalency of himself. Whereas in none of that screen time in the original remake of the new Superman shit mattered. It didn't matter. None of that shit mattered. So it's like, well, why do we focus all this time on it then if none of it mattered? I don't know, man. Okay, so now let's... Oh, look at this. Yes! Oh, God, I love that this can just grow anywhere. This makes me a very happy camper. I'm a happy camper, chat. Look at this. Oh, we can't build there, but we can build here. Oh. Ah, beautiful. See, I like the idea of Metallo being the first bad guy because literally Metallo being the first villain like the animated series was smart because he's literally powered by kryptonite in his chest. So Superman actually can't fight him properly, so he has to fight him other ways. What is your opinion about people falsely using the VTuber tag on Twitch? This isn't in-game music. British gentlemen, I think that people who use the VTuber tag, I genuinely believe some people genuinely forget to switch the tag, and that happens a lot. I've forgotten to switch tags throughout time as well. I think if you're not using a virtual avatar and you have the VTuber tag, it's like me using the IRL stream tag. It's not true. I think I know why they're doing it. It's because they need all the most relevant hashtags, and because they don't actually have the technological skill or the know-how or the patience to become a VTuber, they decide to just use the tag because fuck them. Who gives a shit? That's what they're thinking. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? It's all about me. Me. You know? So I think people who do that, they know exactly what they're doing, and I hope they get penalized pretty heavily. It is false advertising. The VTuber tag, you click the VTuber tag, and you see all this list of people who are streaming, right? And the problem was, at peak times, you'll see a bunch of people using the VTuber tag that are not VTubers at all, and they're just taking up the top slots. Which, the way Twitch is used, that's about all you're really going to see for a little bit, so it immediately hurts everybody below those people using that. So what I hope happens is I hope one of them finally fucks around. I hope one of them finally finds out and it's bad. Because I think what's going to happen is they're going to throw the book at one of them, and then everyone's going to stop doing it. So that is about all I can hope for, because I have zero sympathy for people who are misleading people and just using the VTuber movement without actually, just trying to use the VTuber movement to make a buck without actually being involved in it. ASMR streams are using it more often. See, I put auditory ASMR, and I still feel iffy about that. Because I'm not really doing an ASMR stream, but my voice sounds fucking amazing. So I feel like it's relevant. You know? So. Oh yeah. It's just. I'm glad you guys like my voice, but still, all the same. Yeah. So, actually throwing the book at someone would mean Twitch actually cares talking. They do. They just, like any company, they're just underfunded in a lot of ways, and they don't have all the time to run around and take care of all this shit. But I will admit, next time I'm in a meeting with a Twitch rep, which will be coming up soon, I'm going to be bringing up this specific issue, and I'm going to be asking them kind of like, all right, so what's your plan to deal with this? Because they're intentionally, because a bunch of people who are not VTubers are intentionally obfuscating. Is that the right word to use? Obfuscating the entire VTuber scene just to make a quick buck, and they're not being penalized for that. I think PNG tubers count. But PNG tubers are just like a visual representation of like a virtual avatar, essentially. It's weird to say because technically PNG tubers aren't VTubers, but they are virtual, using a virtual icon. Ah, such a fucking silly, such a silly fucking problem. I went on the VTuber hashtag today and I noticed nothing. Like not a thing. Like no live, no real people essentially. For example, someone recently used the VTuber hashtag, and the reasoning was, well, we sometimes do VR streams. And I'm like, are you doing a VR stream right now? Well, no, then turn it the fuck off. Yeah, but we want people who like VTubers to watch us. Well, guess what? You're not VTubing, so shut it off. I don't put on IRL streaming just because I want IRL streamer viewers, because then I'm fucking lying, and that's against TOS. Oh, is Mizkif currently using it? Well, they shouldn't be. And Mizkif should know better. Oh no, some nobody like me is gonna hurt them and wound them. Just stop it. You don't need the VTuber hashtag. You don't need it, and you're lying, and Mizkif should turn it off. And now it's going to become the situation where people are going to tell him to stop it, and then he's going to keep doing it, because Mizkif's one of the people that if you tell them they shouldn't do something, they're just going to keep doing it. You know, it's up to them to change people's minds, and that's what they're up to half the time. Oh, for God's sake, I am just trying my best here. I need to, like, get even more. Are you serious? I gotta get even more of this? Yeah. Yeah, that's why they said it was a bit challenging at the beginning. Alright. So a troll. He's not trolling. They want everyone to be watching them. Everyone to be watching them. So they don't care who they step on to get it. That's why what are the other hashtags? What are the other tags on Mizkif's stream? If we were to break down all the tags he's using, because I think you can use 5. I don't use 5 because I don't have 5 that are relevant. I use 3. VTuber, auditory ASMR, and anime. That's it. It's net fishing in a river. Bingo, Banebeard. You got it. It's like the people who do all the literally, they're just doing sex work on Twitch. There's nothing wrong with doing sex work. Just do it on a different website, because there's entire websites dedicated to sex work. Yeah, but not many people are on there. Well, then, tough titties. Oh, that's not fair. I should be able to do blank whenever I want because it's convenient to me. Honestly, he's using English ADHD VTuber Leatherwork game show. Oh, are they doing leatherwork and is he doing a game show? Nemesis Zoo Amaranth was using it until someone in her chat called her out. Yes, all these people need to be called out. Stop fucking using it. A VTuber tag in my name, but I also do use a virtual avatar in my streams. Well, as long as you leave the VTuber tag on when you're using the virtual avatar and take it off when you're not doing a virtual avatar, you're fine, dude. Oh, so they're not actually doing leatherwork? Well, there you go. That's another reporting. So it sounds like Mizkif can be reported for like 3 false tags, which is lying and against TOS. I don't think you guys understand how important these tags are and that you can actually get in trouble for doing this shit. You can. It's just no one's really tried to get in trouble because it's pretty fucking hard to get in trouble doing it. They have a simp army and they're really toxic. Well, there you go, guys. Wish I had a simp army that just fought all my fights for me. Why are people so dumb? They're not dumb. They're being smart because they're not going to get in trouble. They're not going to get in trouble. It's another scandal. Then they get banned. They get all the free publicity because every fucking news organization runs with it. And I just really hope they stop doing that shit. Twitch seems soft compared to YouTube because there's actual people working at Twitch, which is why it takes them fucking forever to get shit done. And I say that as somebody who actually enjoys working with them. When I get a chance to actually work with Twitch, why are tags so important? Because those are the tags you find. That's like, I'm gonna go check out IRL streaming. I'm gonna go check out VTubing. I'm gonna go check. These are like the categories of streaming. And if you tag your stream with it, it counts. You know. It's why tags are pretty fucking important. This is why VTubers, for the longest time, fought so hard to get that VTuber hashtag. And I don't think you remember how important that was. Even I was talking with Twitch at the time, and I was like, guys, you need to give VTubers their own hashtag. Because they need something, man. They need something to identify them, you know? They need a way for them to be able to, you know, do their thing without feeling like they can't. So, you know, and remember that, and it was like, we were all really happy when we got it, and then immediately I knew it was going to happen. I'm looking forward to when people who are not VTubers, who are jealous of VTubers, and really want VTuber success, but don't actually want to do any of it, are just going to use the tag. It was going to happen, eventually. Because VTubing's a really fucking cool and growing thing, and, you know, you either adapt with the times or you don't. And it just kind of, it's just a damn shame that some of these big streamers know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. And they can claim ignorance all they want, but they know that when they use a tag that doesn't actually connect to them and is not actually relevant, they are lying to get views. It gives off the exact, and I mean this with all vehemence in my voice. Just want you to know this. It is the exact same energy as just playing all of Avatar and people thinking you're a genius for cracking some stupid code. How did they crack this code? It's like it's a successful TV series made by thousands of people and kept afloat by an entire fan base. That is why it did well. Not because some guy sat there and went, Avatar, good. Kills me. What a genius. How did he figure out this code? God, I don't know, man. But would people checking for VTuber tag and then finding a stream without VTuber, would not people leave the stream immediately? The problem is a lot of the people using the VTuber tags, Rab, are massive. Like they have 18,000, 25,000 viewers and shit. So what they do is when they put that tag in their name, they then go to the top of the tags that they are using. So they push down everybody else in searchability, they push down everybody else on the physical screen, and they push down people who would be listed on the front page as well. It's literally gatekeeping. It's literal gatekeeping, and it's kind of wild, you know? They soak up all the searchability. They're not soaking up all the views because, like, oh, won't people who just want viewers just skip it? Yeah, but the problem is they're also pushing themselves up the algorithm instead of letting the VTubers actually have their spot. And what I just want from Twitch is just please punish them. Please punish them really brutally. And when they make stupid fucking excuses, be like, are you dumb or are you dumb or Machiavellian? If you're a stupid person, you can get punished. You gotta leave for a bit. If you're Machiavellian and you're feigning ignorance when you know exactly what you're doing, then you're evil. You're an evil person who's lying to make money. And it's like, just take it out. Here's the thing: the people falsely using the VTuber tag don't need it. That's the thing; they don't need it. I'll say that again: they don't need it. 18,000 views. You think they got 18,000 views because they're using the VTuber tag? No, maybe got 500, maybe 600. Hell, maybe even a little bit of that. But the thing is, they're taking someone's VTuber spot. Yeah. What if you went from IRL streamer to VTuber streamer? Tell me, 913 Graphics, are you unable to go on to the changing the name of your stream page and clicking the little X button next to the VTuber tag? Are you incapable of doing that? Is that rocket science to you? If it is, then you might be an idiot and might not need to stream. Not you. I'm talking about the people who do this. Anyone who claims, oh, I just left it on. Okay, take it off. Ay, ay, ay. There's literally a guy in the VTuber tag picking up girls in his car and not doing anything else. Well, guys, can you please go, you okay? Angel, don't ask that question. Do not ask that question. It's very rude. I hate these metas, man. There's no meta, dude. It's just people lying. It's just theft, is what it is. It's just cultural theft. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't want to have to actually make a VTuber rig and like ingratiate myself in the community to actually involve myself in it. I just want to use the hashtag and get all the perks. Meet a maiden, touch some grass. Not even that, dude. They're just... I was about to say, can't you change your tags whenever, even if with your live? Yes, you can change your tags even if you're live. Which is why these fuckers know exactly what they're doing. Nemesis Zoo typed in the name there in chat. Sauce Red TV. There, guys. If you guys want to go make the world a bit better place, go report that guy for lying. I have nothing against the dude. If he wants to drive around a car and hit on women like the beta fuck he is, clearly, then he can go ahead and do that. Yeah, tags can be removed at any given time, and a lot of people, oh, whoops, left that on accidentally. That's very few. Very few and far between accidentally leave it on, okay? And those are the people who have both IRL and VTuber. And even then they're like, oops, I know I shouldn't do that because then it's not a VTuber stream and I'm going to hurt other VTubers by doing that. Yeah. Have a lovely day, everybody. I like that we're making the world a better place right now, folks, you know? So fucking annoying. Oh, we had no idea. It was just a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Lunar Fan Gaming, thank you so fucking much for the 5 gifted shots. 5 gifted shots. Very kind of you, Lunar Fan Gaming. I'm being toxic right now. I have no patience for bullshit. I don't know. It's like, no, you know better. Like, all these big streamers are like, oh, I didn't know. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. They always know. They're just lying. Oh, it's all bullshit. It's just, oh, but I want to be relevant. Then go get a VTuber rig and go stream with your VTuber rig. Otherwise, turn off the fucking thing. It's not hard. It literally takes no time at all. It's not like you have to shut down the stream and boot it back up again to get rid of the tag. That's not accurate either. There is no excuse. It takes 30 seconds to get rid of it. They're doing it intentionally. Which is, there it is. There is my take, guys. Okay? There's a difference between ignorance and malice. And a lot of these guys are just being bad actors. They're claiming ignorance when in fact they literally, to get to the level of having 18,000 fucking live streamers, you have to know what you're fucking doing. Lunar Fan Gaming. Well, I'm top 3 favorite male streamers, male VTubers. Well, that's good. Because, like, this thin pickings right now. Thank you. Ugh. Let's go over here and we need more of these guys working. And more of these guys working. Yep. Oof. A random Brit. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for talking about this, Daka. I mean, it's XQC with the ASMR VTuber anime tags while playing fucking Call of Duty. Yeah, XQC is also lying. XQC is, okay, you said he has ASMR, VTuber, and anime. None of those are accurate. So, XQC is lying about 3 of his tags just so he can stay at the top of the algorithm because he's gatekeeping, and he's just really hard up for money. Oh, yes, because XQC is broke right now, guys. Fucking Christ. So transparent. It's all about the algorithms. It's why it's really, what they're saying is them getting richer is more important than anyone getting their foot in the door. That's fine. They're the ones saying that out to everybody. I'm gonna get in so much shit one day with one of these big channels that I just talk smack about, but it's just, I can't stand the bad acting. I can't stand it because they know better. And it's just like, nah, you can't trick me. I know what you're trying to do. I've been doing this for 15 fucking years. And I'm a bad actor when I see one. It's always okay to punch up. It's also okay to punch over to the side. Punching down is a matter of perspective, because some people don't agree that they're even above, and that becomes the problem. That's why I'm the main talker. That's fine. 2 separate streamers in the VTuber tag are just girls licking microphones. Oh, really? Are they? We need to report them too. Nothing wrong with doing what you're doing. Get it out of the VTuber tag. You aren't a virtual streamer. If you want to be a virtual streamer, go for it. Be a virtual streamer. Ain't gatekeeping that. But actually do the work. Actually be one. You don't get to fucking just show up and, like, demand your fucking tax, you know? Bare minimum, guys. The bare fucking minimum needs to be achieved. Otherwise, it's, you know. So fucking dumb. Ah! So fucking frustrating. I didn't know any better. Uh-huh. So you just got to that amount of a fandom just by fucking accident, huh? Lazy, don't fucking apologize for shit like that. You got nothing to be sorry for. Yeah, Bearsy, exactly. God, this pissed me off knowing a friend of mine puts hours of effort in there just to be a PNG YouTuber, just get 15 views a stream. Yeah. I'll see if my Twitch ambassadorial tag will get me anything. I might try and see if I can do something about this. I won't be able to do much though, guys. Just FYI. My power is limited in that I barely have any, if not any at all, actually. Oh my god, yes. Look at this. I love to build that all in red. You know, it's kind of funny. All those big channels started as small channels, but they got big and powerful. Now they just care about maintaining their position. Actually, just like what happened in Hollywood. No, it's why when all that shit happened with like I forget which jackass was watching anime or and Avatar and shit. It was just like it's because they need their numbers to go up. They have to the arrows have to be green pointing up. They can't be red pointing down ever. Yes, it can actually, because the people doing that are filthy rich. I know. I can do math. Oh, I can't. My ambassadorial tag barely does anything. I'll be honest with you guys. It's just a cool little badge, and I think I get included in some fun stuff every now and then. There is nothing wrong with sex work or anything like that. I've always felt like, I think even kink stuff can be on Twitch. I think it can be, but some shit crosses that line where it's like, all right, you need to get on the other website. Discoverability is very difficult on Twitch. Someone pointed that out in chat. And the tags are one of the only ways we have it, especially as virtual tubers. Tags are some of the only ways we can get noticed. So the fact that a bunch of people are bad actors are showing up using the tags for their own benefit without actually being VTubers is so disheartening because of how hard it was to get that tag to begin with. So yeah. So, like, sex work has its place, and sex work is, this is why any kind of, like, some people bitch about lewd streamers and shit like that. I always feel bad because lewd has always struggled for its place. It gets kicked off of every platform and shit. And it's really unfair what they do to sex workers and stuff like that. That being said, there are bad actors out there who make it harder for everybody else, and they don't give a shit. They don't care. And that's fine. But don't expect it when people are going to celebrate your downfall if you behave like that. Lewd isn't bad. People just bitch and moan about it. I'm sorry to tell you guys, lewd people have been struggling to be legitimate for a long fucking time, so I'm not going to shame lewd streamers for doing their thing, even though well, they have a bit of an advantage when they do it. Good, they need something. Sure as fuck don't get anything else. Sure as fuck don't get fucking support from a lot of these websites. You gotta fight hard to be on these websites, and then you got bad actors like this ruining it for everybody else. Sucks, man. So I take this kind of shit seriously, is because it really does, like, it's like, okay, so if I'm obeying the rules and someone else isn't, why should I obey the rules? This is why it's so imperative that we're very consistent with our messaging about, you know, punishments and stuff like that. Otherwise, people will be like, oh, you don't actually get in trouble for doing that? Oh, I'll just do that then. Why wouldn't they think that? See, people like Project Melody, God bless her, uses both websites. I mean, she uses 3 websites. She uses YouTube, she uses Twitch, and she uses Chatterbait for her sex work, which is what it's designed for. Oh, Amaranth is actually leaving Twitch and OnlyFans. Oh, good. She's just strip mining everything else she needs out of this website real quick. All right, so now we gotta do. All right, we gotta get this up to set wood to $2,000 for production. There we go. A sexy avatar does not guarantee success. Trust me, there's somebody in trouble right now for having a sexy avatar. Their fault. And the food supply, could be better. So we'll improve it right here. Cabage. Ooh, yeah, guys are leaving because there's no homes. And that's how this game kind of auto-balances itself sometimes, too. It'll essentially be like, all right, you're out of homes. See this guy? He's over there. Building. Oh, look at... Oh, wow. Shit, how did he get over there? Oh, that's a path. Okay. It's actually very relaxing to be over here in the corner. Ooh, I can sell a couple of these stone tools as well. Trade. Oh my god, so many upgrades. Buy a brewery. Brewery. There we go. Keep producing, guys. Hey, Lois. Oh. People fucking too much in this town. We ain't got space. Oh no, yo, Pops, we got all this banging. What do we do? Hey, yo, I don't know, but... Oh. Yeah, alright. Come on. Okay, fine, fuck it. There we go. People think I am okay. God, I needed that really badly, guys. You have no idea how badly I needed that. Alright. Alright, building another one of those. And we gotta build another stone tool shop. And another clay pit will be good, because I already know what's going to happen. Another pig. Oh, fine. Let's get some motivation in there. Productivity. Motivation. You keep at it, boys. Proud of you guys. Woof! Bruh. Hey, yo, you got a mushroom farm? Oh, yeah. Thank you, cute Morgana. Very kind. Very kind of you to say. I, used to not be that way. Used to have a lot of substance abuse issues. You can get addicted to a lot, folks, and you might not even know what you can get addicted to until you get addicted to it, so be careful. Be kind to those who deal with addiction, too. Just shaming them and wagging your finger at them doesn't do anything. You have to forgive me, I've been through AA meetings, so I have a certain way I see things. Fuck. Chopped all those trees down, huh? Uh-huh. United Furniture Warehouse. Dun, dun. My storage is full. Set productions. Set that to 2K. Set this one to 1K. Set that one. Alright, there we go. We're good there. What is going on with my storage? This is actually proving to be very frustrating. Lazy Lizard Man, thank you so much for gifting that sub to KDR Man. Well, Gentle G of VTuber, Gentle GF VTuber, I think one thing you notice about me is I don't, it's odd. You might see me taking the side of people who fucked up more. Because I think what a lot of people like to do in a moment where someone gets caught being a fuck up is everyone likes to dogpile on them, because in our lives we feel very powerless to change a lot of things. But there's one thing that makes us feel amazing is the euphoric rush of judging somebody and making them out to feel like they're dog shit. In that moment when you choose to do that, however, and this is something that people get mad at me about, I think you seed being a good person and then you go on to be part of the problem, because kind of a touchy. There's nothing touchy about it, dude. IRL streamers using the VTuber tag are lazy, and they know exactly what they're fucking doing. It takes 30 seconds to turn off, take that tag off. It is reserved for virtual YouTubers who fought very hard to get that fucking tag. And the only reason why they don't like doing it is because if they remove it, it implies that having it up there in the first hand was bad. And that's the last thing they want to admit, because then people can start criticizing them for all the other hashtags that they're using. Because the only reason they're using those tags is to stay relevant in the algorithm. It's lazy. And the thing is, the people using it are rich. They don't need the money. I mean, no. 18,000 live viewers, they're making good fucking money. Want to know why? Because Iron Mouse made the amount of money that she did, and she had about 10 to 12. So, you do the math. Matt Hin, thank you very much. It's lazy. It's absolutely fucking lazy, and it's scummy, and they know exactly what they're doing, and they can pretend that they have, oh, we had no idea. We had no idea people didn't like that. It's like, really? Really? You had no idea that you shouldn't fucking mistag your shit? Fuck off. They know exactly what they're doing. There we go. They're trying to game the system. Absolutely. Absolutely. Matt Hand, thank you so much. I thought false abstract for goofy meme guys. It is. Quarry improvement. What are good tags to use? If you're a virtual tuber, VTuber. If you're an IRL streamer, IRL streamer or IRL stream. See how I did that? Since VTubing is exploding popularity and they want a piece of the pie without actually making any crust, any pie, or anything. And if you criticize them for doing it, you're the problem. Really, what does that tell you about them? I thought, for the longest time, I actually thought the V and VTuber stood for virtual instead of variety, because it does stand for virtual, not variety. And anyone who says otherwise is literally trying to gaslight you away from feeling any fucking blame for literally stealing. Oh no, they're stealing. They're stealing. They're stealing attention away because that's all they care about. Dude, I'm not the one who's doing it. I'm not the one who's doing a fuck up, and I'm trying to like defend myself here. I'm just pointing out the fact that they are being scummy. Isn't there already a variety tag already? Yes, that's exactly it. They showed up the potluck with no pot or luck. Bingo. They want their equal attention cake. Huh. Yeah, there's no gray area with this. The only one who's saying there's a gray area are people who are fucking abusing the system and don't want to admit it. That's it. There is no actual VTuber who thinks that that's okay. Anyone who actually is a virtual, YouTuber, virtual VTuber, using a VTuber rig and all that shit. No one actually using that thing that shit's okay. Some people who use both are like, well, maybe I can use it because I also VTube sometimes. It still doesn't change the fact that you need to turn that off when you're not doing it. I'm not saying some people who are VTubers who are also IRL streamers are illegitimate. That's not at all what I'm saying. They are very much legitimate. But I'm saying that's why when certain tags I don't use. Like when I had Onigiri on the stream, I used a cooking tag. Because Onigiri does cooking streams, and that's one of her tags, is cooking. So when she was on the stream, I had the cooking tag on, because she's a cooking VTuber. When she wasn't on my stream, I didn't have the cooking tag. Wanna know why? Because I'm not fucking cooking anything. There is no controversy. There is just a bunch of people being shitty, being called out for it, and going, ah! Don't put up with that crap, guys. You're smart enough to know better. You're smart enough to know better. You're smart enough to know what they're doing. No, I'm not saying the internet's smart. I'm saying all you here in this chat are smart. Because all the dumbasses would have left after me infuriating them. But Taki, you're roasting. I'm not roasting, guys. This ain't a roast. That's what's kind of fucked about this. There's no controversy, there's no nothing. Just a bunch of people are using the VTuber hashtag because they're bitches. Bunch of bitches. Can't be bothered to improve their own shit, so they just gotta fucking mind another community where everyone's doing their own hard work. Well, Skull Symbol, because I mean, Skull Symbol says, heck, this is the first drama I've ever even chimed in on because it bugs me. Because this isn't personal drama. This isn't like someone broke up with somebody. This isn't like a bunch of 20-year-olds were just dumb around each other and couldn't handle their emotions like most 20-year-olds. This isn't like some shit from 10 years ago. This is like an incident right now where the finite amount of attention the VTubers have fought for is now being, a bunch of it's being literally completely taken away from them for no reason aside from someone just really feels that they're entitled to that shit without putting any work in. So, you know, they're free to continue proving that point nonstop until one of them finally fucks up and gets in trouble. And that's exactly what's going to happen. And right now, a lot of them are in trouble for doing this, and they're getting a lot of grief for doing it, and they're feigning ignorance when they're not. Here's the thing. Anyone of their size, over 10,000 viewers having VTuber in their fucking hashtag, and their tags, they know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing, because to get to that point, you have to really know what you're doing. So if they feign ignorance, they're lying, and they're insulting your intelligence. You know? So... They know what they're doing. The feigning of the ignorance is what's killing me, because they're trying to skirt any responsibility or criticism of what they're doing. Because it won't just be VTuber. It'll be like someone pointed out at XQC. He was using the VTuber hashtag and the leatherworking hashtag. It's like, dude, you're not doing any leatherworking. Why the fuck are you using that? There are actual people making leatherworking. Instead of one of them having the #1 spot on that tag, you just take it. And that's the problem. They're taking those spots that are reserved to people in those communities. Anyways. Alright, so if you've learned anything from my fucking ignorance tonight, folks, it's this. It's that I'm a whiny bitch, and I whine. Whine? I'm a whiny bitch, and I whine, and I whine. Whine. I'm a whiny bitch, and I whine, and I whine, and I whine. XQC is just like that, sadly. Yeah, it's a shame that that's what he's all about. And in the end, that's what he'll only be remembered for in the end, was just how he screwed over people for money. I don't know what to say. I'm not the one doing what he's doing right now. So if any XQC fans come at me with anger, I'm like, guys, I didn't do it. He did it. Why are you coming at me with anger? I'm just, by the way, the cat, the bitch, I'm a whiny bitch, and a bitch, and a bitch, just cat, I'm a kitty cat, and I dance, and I dance. They don't want to be wrong. If they admit wrongdoing, then it'll become it's like a giant, it's like an avalanche. Yeah, there's someone using a VTuber tag, it's not time for a stream, just licking a mic. Report them and move on. That's about the best you can all do as viewers, guys, and helping out VTubers is just report all these fucking bad actors who will feign ignorance and know exactly what they're doing. Hell, I had issue putting ADHD as a tag because some people coming in expecting that was going to be the core focus of the conversation, and I stopped putting it on there because I felt like I was false advertising, even though I have ADHD and could use it. But that's my mentality. I don't want to mislead people because, and I mean this, I respect your time, because time is one of the most finite resources we have. To me, wouldn't someone looking it might be a boring stream? Well, Derek Anthony, to you it might be, but not to everybody. I got pissed off with Baru and shit. It's like, you know what you're doing. Take some time away, get your shit together. Because until such time as you do that, it doesn't come across that that's your top priority. It comes across that you just want to make money. And right now, in this crisis situation, you really don't want to come across like your top priority is making money. Especially when you're trying to apologize. What should they be reported under the options? Lying. Is lying a choice? I don't know. I've never reported anybody on Twitch. I never have. And I'm not going to tell you guys to make false reports either. If someone's misusing the tags and it's not categorized correctly, boom, just file that. Doc, literally when you search the tag, you're like 3 people after the girl sucking mics. There you go, right? So now there's a bunch of people who aren't VTubers ahead of me in the VTuber queue. Isn't that fun? You think this is screaming? It's not. Oh no. Oh, screaming's way different. In a live stream, and then their content is misclassified. It's misclassified content, and that's against TOS. And they know that. You know, Silver Kitsune, like, that's the one thing. Like, I can simultaneously say that Baru's clearly was manipulated to a certain degree, because I myself was in a very toxic situation at one point too, and at the same time I can also scream, oh my god, stop fucking streaming. Both can be true. Two things can be true simultaneously. Tiffany Witcher, everybody, I don't have my schedule up yet, but Tiffany Witcher's joining us in the bar tomorrow. Looking forward to having Tiffany here. It's like the fourth option: misuse, misclassification of tags. Bingo. Tiffany, we're talking about all the non-VTubers really wanting that sweet wanting to make sure that all the VTubers know that they are not respected by people using the tags. So we're just talking about that right now. General GF VTuber. I'm not. I got my own issues. I'm kind of an asshole. I got my own capricious behavior. I take jokes too far sometimes, and I piss people off. But I don't know. Some of this shit is just like, I've done this for long enough to know that a lot of people who hit a certain level of success, when they feign ignorance, it's like, no, you know what you're doing. You're lying. You're just trying to skirt responsibility. I thought it was one person doing it. No, Tiffany, it's like literally dozens. Like, that's the problem. It's dozens of people are misclassifying their streams as VTuber streams because they want that sweet VTuber algorithm without being VTubers. And I'm like, oh, well, no. And now people are trying to say it's a contentious issue, and it's like, there's nothing contentious about it. There's nothing contentious at all about it. They're misusing it, and they shouldn't be doing it. And they know better. Because if you want to be a partner, you know that. It's a big enough problem we're talking about it. It's not just that, it's just the people who are now being called out for doing it are now making excuses. Yeah, I checked early. Out of the top 12 currently streaming on the VTuber tag, 5 weren't VTubers. There you go. Those 5 spots were meant to go to 5 other people. 5 actual VTubers, those spots were meant to go to. But because those IRL streamers don't respect VTubing at all, they just took that. You're like, nah, I'm more important than that. It's because they got called out, now they're doubling down and being called assets. It doesn't make them right if they double down. Would furry count as a VTuber? There's a furry tag. If you got a virtual furry avatar, you can use furry and VTuber. That counts. If you're in an IRL, if you're in a fursuit on camera, you can use IRL stream and furry. If you are a virtual streamer, you can't use IRL stream, and if you're an IRL streamer, you can't use VTuber, because that is a lie. And the amount of people saying they accidentally left it on is horseshit. Oh, the number 1 spot isn't even a VTuber for VTuber. Ah, excellent. It's 6 out of 12 are not even VTubers in the VTuber scene. There we go, guys. How about that? Thanks. Oh yeah, the VTuber scene fought very hard for that tag. And that's the one thing I think that's the most disrespectful about a lot of this, is that VTuber tag was fought for. I remember when I came into VTubing, first couple months, everyone's like, we need this tag. We need this tag to help. And it immediately helped everybody. Like, a lot of people's views all went up like 20%. Oh, Miskiff is not is the top VTuber, apparently? No, Miskiff is lying. And Miskiff can have their entire stream pulled down right now. My hands are up in the air. Like, my hands are like right beside me because I'm not the one who did that. Honestly, I'm telling everybody, please go report Miskiff for lying and being a fucking grifter and grifting and taking the #1 VTuber spot because he needs to be the #1 no matter what. Please go report him because he's not a VTuber. He's not. So, go gatekeep. I'm done. I'm not playing nice with these guys because they don't play nice. Because here's what's going to happen. They're going to get a bunch of trouble. They're like, oh, I didn't know. Oh, sorry, guys. I didn't know any better. Yeah, they did. They did. They're going to claim they didn't know any better when they knew the whole fucking time, as they always do. It's grifting. Almost all VTubers agree to this. Almost all VTubers agree that these guys are they're being thieves and shit. And they'll play being dumb when they know exactly what they're doing. But the thing is, if they admit that they're being greedy, money-grubbing fuckers, then you won't support them. Yeah. So now a lot of these guys are trying to figure out a way to make this a W. But the problem is, there isn't. So have fun. Watch. You're actually, guys, you're about to enjoy my favorite activity, which is mental gymnastics. From someone who can hit that level of success pretending that they're dumb, which is funny because they aren't. I thought Twitch staff saw VTubers. No, Speed DS, VTubers campaigned. A lot of VTubers campaigned for months to get that VTuber hashtag to help organize. Frost Kuji, thank you very much. Oh, Grebo, they don't need to do a FleshTuber stream. They have something. It's called IRL stream and VTuber stream. These people just need to actually fucking change their tags. And again, that's only for people who make the accident of switching shit over, which is literally 1 in 100. Honestly, I should just do a stream where I'm just going through and just reporting everybody. People are like, why are you doing that? I'm like, well, they're not actually doing it. I like what you're saying. I'm not even talking about Amaran. I'm not talking about XQC. I mean, Miskiff, XQC, Amaran. All these people, they know what they're doing, and they're just being very, very, very fucking selfish. Is what it is. It's selfishness. Just like rubbing the tag against herself, going, oh, me. Oh, rules for thee, but not for me. God. That's an image, yep. Constant's going to be called out and not even remove the tag. Because Jimmy Stern, their priority is not respecting VTubing or the tags or anybody who uses the system. Their priority is making money. And that's what that says. When they refuse to do it, they're like, no, what's more important to me is that I take up those spots that other people's essentially, so I can keep making money. Because at 18,000 views, I'm really hard done by. Fuck off. I'm gonna get in so much trouble one day. I am really gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna keep starting fights here. Oh, the real scummy thing, when they have a hissy fit when they ask to remove it, is like, but then I can't make the extra 10 to 20% of money I want to make. Yeah. Oh, being #1 somewhere? Why don't you just do what some VTubers do and just make a lateral move and then say you're the #1 VTuber streamer? I'm not the one who said that shit. It feels fun. It feels nice knowing I didn't say the stupid shit. Oh, 76,000 views. Oh, good. I was really worried he was hard up for money. Just wait till everyone goes, oh yeah! When the mental gymnastics starts. It's gonna be the funniest thing when that starts up. Oh my god. Oh yes! Now we can cross this river. Boom. Okay, ain't that gonna be more wheat? Okay. Nemesis Zoo, I don't know if I can. I mean, I said a lot of really loaded things here, but I can't rock the boat too much this week. But I am saying my piece right now. Jimmy Stern, thank you very much. I don't know if I can tweet shit like that. I actually don't know. I need to like reread my ambassadorial thing. I might be breaking the rules right now for my ambassador contract right now because I'm talking negatively about other people on the same platform as me. I might be doing that. I don't fully know. But this is one of those legitimate ignorance things. It is what it is. I know, so that's why we should change it, Dr. Potato. Dr. Potatoes. Unlock the iron mine. Now we have an iron. We have an iron mine right there, and then we can. Oh, Cody Too Hottie? I don't care if I get in trouble for saying that people shouldn't be using their tags. I'll be like, I'm in trouble for doing that, and not the people who actually did that. Thanks, Jimmy Stern. Another controversy? Jeez, there's no controversy. There is no controversy. Just a bunch of bad actors thinking that they're clever when they're fucking idiots. Well, they're not idiots. They're actually very clever because they're just lying and then lying again. I'm just stating facts. Literally in the TOS. I'm like, not that they've read that. Thanks, guys, for... thank you all, honestly. I do appreciate that a lot of you guys seem to be on our side. Just get them out. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, just... No, I have all these excuses. You know what it comes across as? They always go like, oh, no, I have a doctor's note for why I don't have to wear a mask. I'm like, sure you do. Anyways. Oh, it's really hard. Oh, God. Is it? Is it really? Just scamming. You know, the thing is, a lot of them could have avoided ever being called scammers, too, but now a lot of people are literally revealing themselves to be grifters. Yeah. A lot of people are going like, they're revealing, it's just a tag. And then just remove it. If it's just a tag, then why can't you just remove it? Is because then admitting wrongdoing is dangerous, because then then a lot of people are going to come after them, probably. Unlike me, who's almost always wrong, and I admit that all the time. Bingo, Nemesis Zoo. Pissed me off because it hurts smaller streamers who are VTubers use the tag to get found. Exactly. Because they push everything down. And as people looking at VTuber hashtag and they see a bunch of live action actors, which is what they're not looking for, then they'll just turn off the tag and not bother looking for VTubers anymore. I wish I could debate one of them on their streams and shit. I mean, I get ripped apart and be called an asshole, but that's part of the course, you know. Wait, why would they call Hawkeye an asshole? Because we're being an asshole. Because we're ruining their fun. Did you get a grifter tag right next so they can't remove? Oh, that would be fun if they got. Oh, if they got if grifter was a punishment tag. Oh my god. When I have a meeting with Twitch, I'm gonna mention this is gonna de-incentivize VTubers from literally like being on the platform if this is what if they have literally, you know, if they have literally no ability to get found anymore because other people just think the rules don't apply to them, which is fine. A lot of people do. A lot of big streamers on this platform seem to think that, which is fine. I'm just looking forward for some, you know, some finding out to begin soon. To fuck around is human. To find out, divine. Hey, Chameleon Gaming, you don't need to tag me and stuff like that. You don't need to ask permission to raid into people. I would guess Twitch has seen a large percentage growth in income from VTubers compared to IRL in the last year. I would say so, yes. And it's good that the IRL is countering it by lying and stealing. Interesting, wild choice. But, hey. Then again, I'm not dumb enough to think that that's a smart idea or I can make excuses out of here. Can you imagine if I had IRL streamer on my tags? Imagine it. No, imagine it's like, wait, why is this IRL? I'm like, no, I'm allowed to. Why? Cause I'm me. Whoa, you can't get mad at me. I'm me. Nah, great, brew. It's just people misusing the tag to try and make money because they don't want to actually have to do all the hard work it takes to actually get a VTuber rig made. Yeah, it's fine. This is why people get mad at me too when I say. This is why people get mad at me when I say PNG tubing isn't VTubing. Ha! So are PNG tubers allowed to use the VTuber tag? Yes. But they're not VTubers? Not really, no. Why? Because I have a VTuber rig and a PNG is a picture. Well, that's not fair. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna call somebody who doesn't own a car owner. It doesn't make PNG streamers any less legitimate, though. At all. Not at all. I mean, look on YouTube. PNG streamers are taking over YouTube, which is great and fantastic to them. I paid a lot of money for my fucking car. Okay? If you have a JPEG of yourself, you're not an IRL streamer. Same deal. Same fucking... Use your fucking common sense. This is common sense shit, guys, okay? This is just common sense, okay? You can say that a PNG tuber is not a VTuber while also saying that they are just as legitimate as VTubers, because that has been proven. Alright? Fucking hell. This is just wild as shit to me that it's got... Man, coal in that. Alright, we'll go over here. We'll get the weed. Are PNG streamers like the equivalent of nobodies from King of Hearts? No, the problem is PNG tubers are everything from the best YouTubers simultaneously, and at the same time are more or less just somebody who commissioned a single picture of an anime character so they could roleplay as an anime character. And I'm not going to call them VTubers. 49 laborers. Okay, we need to get more. And then we'll build this one right here. Because this will be medicinal herbs as well. Wait, is Nags a VTuber now? They have streamed with some... It depends. Is he watching VTubers? Because that's something he does on his stream sometimes. Nags does a lot of content for and with VTubers. I feel like Nags is one of those situations where if he doesn't have a VTuber on stream, he technically shouldn't have it. But then again, Nags makes a lot of his content talking about VTubers. So there's that gray area, right? I'm assuming that Mizkif is not talking about VTubers or leatherworking, correct? He was watching VTuber clips earlier? There you go. So if he was watching VTuber clips, then yeah, that tag makes a lot of sense. If he forgot to turn it off, that's fine. Why leatherworking, though? And this is on Mizkif? That's a great question, Dr. Potato. Go ask Mizkif why he's doing that. Don't ask me. I'm not the one thinking that's a smart idea. And then we'll then say, "Oh my God, I had no idea it was a bad idea. Oh my God, how could I have not known?" You have to sub to ask, though. Of course you do. It's all about the money, 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 money. At that point, you do have to keep people chatting with you because you're gonna get nothing but spam bots. I would not be shocked if he deals with spam bots like crazy. Don't forget, PNG... Danny, I don't know if you're talking to me or the chat. Most people are aware of that. Don't worry. No, they won't admit to being dumb. They're trying to feign ignorance, but they won't just admit they're being greedy. They're being greedy little pigs. Not nags, but like, you know, all those other guys are just being greedy. And they can't admit that they're being greedy because then they won't be the wholesome ooh-woo people that you like. And I'm like, yeah, it's because you're not. You're a greedy fuck who just likes to make money. And no amount of money is never not enough. You know? Well, right now he is doing some sort of math school with a bunch of people, and not a single one of them is VTuber. So yeah, he's lying, and he's oh, oh, funny shit, funny. Oh my God. Okay, so I gotta like fix this all. Hold on. Yeah, let me grab all that. Okay. So now we're gonna build a bunch of clay pits right here. Pass. Pottery's nice. Take that clay pit, thank you. Okay, a forestry one and another pig ranch ought to be good. Okay, cool. There you go. Ooh, not potter. I don't want the potter there. Nope. Bop. And the clay pit. Boom. Now the potter goes there. Ah, see? This is why you gotta take a second sometimes, guys. Just take a second. And then we take this and... Oof. Yep. Wow, it goes 2 girls sucking microphones, then the shoujo now. Oh, is it now? General GF, like, when they start feigning ignorance, but then they continue doing it, like, why are they still doing it? It's because the only thing that matters to them is making money, not respecting you. Derek Anthony, is because that person's dick is tiny and nothing can make it bigger. And they're very angry at the world. Like lifted trucks. Oh yeah, same thing. Dude, guys, 90% are like, why do people do blank? It's because they have a tiny dick. And they're just really fucking mad that no matter how great they are in life, the second they drop their pants, their dick is tiny. Thank you. FM Dad Legs, thanks so much. KDR, man, I'd be more annoyed at Twitch for not actually looking at this while these channels being reported. Like, there's clearly something going on. Kratos, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Night Archer 1, and Hidden Tone for gifting a sub to Final Saber. Very kind of you. Very kind indeed. Lab hack, I'm glad you did. It's fun. And boom, there we are. I'm Actor. Thank you for the 2 gifted shots. A gentle GF VTuber and God Dragon King Irmo Fire Song. Very appreciated. You can report them all you want. They will never get banned. That's okay, Falstrad. We're gonna try our best here. It's a matter of having a principle, you know. There's also a guy being drunk on cam with the tag. Like, I know they're being reported because I am reporting along with others, even tweeting out the Twitch support. It's fine. Something's gonna break on this, and of course, small streamers really be the ones who really suffer the most, unfortunately, probably, as they usually do. There we go. Is this in-game music? No, everybody. Here, I'll link you to the channel I use. This is from Lounge. Actually, this is a new channel because there's on YouTube. One of my favorite things is finding out all the different background channels. So this is BG. I think this is just called BGM channel. No, it's called Lounge Music. This is Lounge Music. There's Cafe Music BGM channel, Lounge Music, Relax Music. There's so many, guys. There's so many different and they have like 1,000 videos, 8 hours long, different jazz things. You're allowed to be drunk. You're allowed to drink on stream, but you can't be drunk on stream, which is interesting. Which I think is, which is code for them. If they can prove that you're drunk, you're that drunk. Like if they pull you down because you're too drunk on stream, you are officially way too drunk. So that's why I think that one actually kind of works. That's right, guys. We have a Shark Robot store. We have 30% off G Fuel as well, guys, because guess what? We have sponsors here. I don't need to throw a bunch of fake-ass hashtags that aren't accurate to pay my bills. You have all done that for me. Ava Lamp. Oh no, Ava, you're rating it. Ava, I'm not a VTuber. I'm actually a VTuber. You need to be rating the other VTubers who aren't actually VTubers. You know. The real VTubers. We're just bitching about that. We're just bitching about that right now. We're just bitching about the fact that the #1 person on the VTuber hashtag isn't even a VTuber or has no VTubers featured. Oh yeah. No, we're just saying how like, oh I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, a bunch of them keep trying to play like, oh, I had no idea. I'm like, yes, you did. See, some of these people doing this have like 18,000, 7,000 viewers and shit. At that point, you know exactly what you're doing. I didn't know. Oh no, no. Hold on. Hold on. No, I can have this hashtag because I'm on the internet and it's virtual there. Not because not because I just want the VTuber. I want to make sure that I'm taking all those VTuber spots. They're some of the most searched categories. But I want to make sure that I take that #1, #7, #8, all those slots are going to be tagged. There's a guy talking about the VTuber tag drama. Is IRL streamer with a VTuber tag? Oh, wait, now it's accurate. Now it's accurate. Yeah, you know what you're doing. It's not like the tag magically appeared there. Exactly, Ava. And when people point that out and then they don't remove the tag, it's like, all right, so you're just a grifter then. You just don't give a fuck about anybody but yourself. Okay? And you've proved that to everybody. Fine. This has been our topic today. We've been talking about bad actors. Fozar, thanks for checking out the TikToks. Yo, I watch your TikToks. Is that a warning or like a threat? I can't quite tell. Kazrek, why not both? Why not both? Either way, you're not. It is against TOS to mislabel a stream. It is against TOS to mislabel a stream. So technically, these guys, with their mislabeled, they're all breaking TOS right now. Actively. These are broken TOSs across the board. And it's like, all right, so when do they all start getting in trouble? Yeah. I've just gone down the tag, and there's a non-VTuber, and they're aggressively licking the microphone. Of course they are. They can't, but if they do it on another website, they won't make as much money, and that's what's most important to them, is making money. Oh, Kazark, that's exactly what they're doing. It's fine. I'm not the one who did. I didn't. Guys, I haven't done this, which is what kills me sometimes. Is with this, it's like But we all have computers. We know what you're doing. No, I'm not. Wait. No, you're crazy. Wait a minute. This is gaslighting. Wait a tick. I know what this is. Thanks for everyone. It's not breaking TOS. Bullshit. It ain't breaking TOS. If I put IRL streamer on my thing, I'm breaking TOS because I'm not IRL, and vice versa. It's as if we can't problem solve. It's not like these tags are just assigned to you and you can't turn them off. Or, God forbid, the only way to take off your tags is to turn off your stream. Or something like that. See, that's not even accurate. You don't even... It literally is pull open your stream page, which is one button click on Twitch. Go to Edit Stream. Click Edit Stream, and you find that hashtag, and you click the little Auto X button in the corner. And you don't even have to turn your stream off. Spectre9, thank you so much with 2-month resub. So one of the girls sucking Mike on the Cam used VTuber tag, Elizabeth TV, has been called out for it and apparently played the victim card and harassed people for calling her out. Of course it is. She only cares about making money. Like this is the part of this. It's like in the end, guys, why are they doing it? They only want to make money. Oh. Okay, so any excuse they make is shit then. Yeah, they have no excuse. They just want you to go away so they can keep making money. And then they will bitch and moan and whine forever. She straight up reported someone for asking her to stop. Well, that's also filing a false report, so now she's about to get in deeper trouble if Twitch actually stays on top of this. Oh, well, report them. All you can do is report these guys. She claims the tag is for anyone to use, not just VTubers. That's a lie. It literally means virtual YouTubers, and you can be kicked off the platform for Literally, it is a reportable offense on report. You can take it like holy shit. No. I'm allowed to because then I have to change. Literally, that's what she just said. It's funny. I look forward. Oh man, I'm gonna get in so much trouble. I already feel like I'm gonna be dealing with this crap all day. Oh fuck. She's still using it. Oh, she is? Alright, guys. Nemesis, can you give the name? Guys, can we go report her, actually? I would prefer it if you guys could go report that person. I don't know, man. What else are we supposed to do aside from just mass reporting these people? Betty TV. Yeah, need you guys to go. Essentially, here's the thing. Don't file a false report, guys. Don't do that. She's misusing tags. That's what you report her on. Misusing tags. I know some people have those issues with kink work and shit like that. That is a nebulous gray area. Some people go too far with it. Some people just, ride that edge, okay. But in the end, you can report her for the fact that she's not using the right tags. And she can get all mad at you, at me. We didn't put those tags in her stream. Okay? Jackieson, thank you so much. Elizabeth TV, remember, it's live stream issue, then the fourth option. That's okay. It's live stream issue, then the fourth option. Her stream title is Real 8D VTuber. Oh, fuck. What? Oh, my God. I just bit my tongue. I almost said something very mean. Sucks, guys. Sucks. This is the real gatekeeping we gotta be doing here, huh? I don't know if there's any VTubers in stream here, because some people are like, no, I gotta not have this take. I might work with them someday. You'll never work with them. Ever. We gotta girl boss these. We gotta gatekeep and girl boss them, because they're gaslighting and girl bossing. Not having that. I'm not being girl bossed and gaslighting. I'm not being gaslit and girl bossed. We're gonna gatekeep and girl boss them back. Damn, bro, I think you need more storage. I really do, but the problem is I need to get to... Ah, excellent. I just unlocked middle age. Oh, no. I need to please slower. That's good. Yeah. I wish they wouldn't do this for every... Activity. Okay. All right, now let's go for logistics. Levi Ty Boba, she's licking the mic and everything. I am disgusted. Here's the thing. So a lot of people are really into ASMR stuff, so you really shouldn't kink shame that it's gross and stuff. I know it might be gross for you guys, but not everyone feels that way about this kind of content. For a lot of people, this is a massive escape for them, and a lot of people really like this stuff. So let's not kink shame necessarily. We have plenty of other things we can shame her for. We don't even have to target the kink yet. And I think we might get blowback in some regard, and I do apologize to everybody who probably isn't super jazzed for that, but I just don't know what else we can really do in this scenario aside from going like, well, that's not okay, and report. Oh my god, you're harassing me. No, we're not. If we kept harassing you after you changed the tag, then yeah. If we harassed you after you refused to apologize, then we are harassing you. Some people love ASMR, so you gotta make sure not to kink shame, guys. You just be careful. Don't get caught up in that. And now let's get this iron mine built. And let's get this wild card, bitches. Yeehaw. Okay. There we go. Those clay pots look like ears. Yeah. Real life can hit you like that sometimes. All right, now it's just don't get too worked up. You can't let yourself get too worked up on this one. I know it's a pet peeve of yours, but it's just, you gotta remember, you can only do so much. Ooh, a granary. Granary! Granary! Ah. Excelente. Oh, that's a tavern. No! There's this drama day for Twitter. Multiple predator exposed post. I don't know. I didn't really read any of that. I know it's just some VTuber got caught with his dick out or some shit. I don't know. And I just have to just all these 20-year-olds trying to parse their fucking feelings and shit. This VTuber VTuber tag shit is it's drama, but it's not a controversy. You know what I mean? It's not a controversy. They're gonna say it's very controversial. No, it's not really. You're making it becomes controversial when they literally refuse to change what they're doing after they get caught. It's what makes it controversial. It's like, oh, well, this is a big controversy, huh? Well, that's kind of your doing. You know, it's like, oh my god, why is all this drama happening? It's because you keep doing the same shit. Stop harassing me. Stop it, you're harassing me. No, we're not. I'm just preparing all the excuses, guys. You know. Just get ready. They're coming. No, when I do it, it's okay. Mm-hmm. Sure. Everything I learned about abuse told me that that's the wrong thing to say in those moments. Any city builders you want to see? I don't know, man. I haven't seen them yet. It's a very, very indie genre. There's no such thing as a big budget city builder anymore, or settlement builder. There was one. It's called Sim City, and then EA slit its throat for its sweet blood. What about Bob? I don't know. Otherwise, how am I doing today? I'm doing okay. It's Monday. I don't know. One of them days. Yeah. Thank you again, Ava Lamp, for the raid. I don't know if you're there, Ava. You might be relaxing. I know after I raid, I'm just like, I'm gone. Hey, Taka, how's it going? Just radio silence. Where did Taka go? Taka's gone. Why? He's tired. Taka tired. Mm-hmm. Relaxing, just listening to me. I have my moments, yeah. What was that I just placed there? It's a pig farm. Pig ranch. I gotta make sure our food resources always stay high. We're up about 1,000. That's good. We're getting some luxury items being made now. Pottery. Always love that when it does that. 4 more workers working there in the place. Listen, guys, I don't know if it's a good sign when you say, "Well, we like you, Taka." You tell it like it is. It's never a good energy, guys. I should never be the guy who tells it like it is. You know why? Frostpunk, that's a city builder, that's a settlement simulator. Man. Another sheep ranch? Now we're good on those pigs. Delicious pork. Ah, pork! And soon we will have tailoring and be able to make lots of wonderful suits. Where's my escapism? Over there. Hey, Talk, I wanted to say I love that you had Leaflet at the bar. Seeing her streams really helped me get through some of my rough patches last year or so. Yeah, Leaflet's wonderful. I keep trying to have a variety. I try and have a variety of people here at the bar. You know, it's kind of hard because, you know, I don't want to just have non-lewd or only lewd. I try and have a little bit of everything. Non-lewd, lewd, male, female, non-binary, trans. I'm trying to get a lot of everything, you know. With VTubing, there's like so many different kinds, and I really want my bar to live up to that, about the idea of like anyone can kind of show up. So that comes with having people you might not have ever heard of before, you know. Like, it's why I can have like Zentreya on one week and then somebody you've never heard of before the next week, because that's kind of what I want the bar to be. So yeah, there you go. Oh, thank you guys, I appreciate that. I'm not the first person to do this, nor am I the last person. And some people copied my homework, and that's okay. Just make it so no one can tell you copied. Another forester. Boom. Damn, we need a lot of foresters. Yeah. A If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't know about Cabal. I'll give it time. It's kind of like, when I started VTubing, I kind of showed up like I was one of the lateral move guys. Like, I know before that there was, not Pika-me, Jesus Christ. There was another big streamer who wanted to be a VTuber, but I didn't want to just do like a one-off stream. I wanted to like actually do it. So I spent months prepping my debut, and I got into VTubing that way. And I wanted to do it that way because it was relaxing. It's just been funny. It's been a funny couple of years. Funny year, actually, if anything. Been a wacky little year for some people. Oh my god. Making friends, making enemies. And now wrestling manager Pog. Am I though? Am I? Ooh, iron smelter. Yes, I think we do need it. Ooh, no, we already have that one. Then we need nothing. Storage too far. Let me just build this right here, and boom. Oh, I need more money. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Let's set it to 1,000. Yeah, let's set that to 1,000. Taka, what do the horns that sounds in the game mean? It means I just upgraded something. People think you're okay. Boy, if that ain't a mood, right? It's because this is a really horny game. Have you played any other city builders? Oh yeah, I got plenty of time and plenty of games, guys. Don't worry. I think we're good on coal right now. I think wood's still the issue. Damn. Oh, okay, I'll take that. Again, one of my favorite parts about this game is when your city's over, instead of just they keep populating and they keep eating your resources, they leave. They leave. They'll just be like, all right, we're out. Bye. Show tech upgrades. Ooh, let's get that potato seed. Oh my god, a hauling service is gonna make everything better. Watch this. Oof, that did not make it better. Alright. Alright, well, we gotta... Oh, hold on. Okay, so this is just not working there anymore. So we'll just boom, 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 boom. We're good. Alright. We're golden. No, we need to increase the space somewhere else over here. Fucking hell. Alrighty. There we go. I'm still chasing that euphoric high that Stronghold gave me. The game. Unfortunately, it's dated poorly. I know there's a new game that's coming out, which is a lot like it. which is called Diplomacy is not an option, which is fun. Really, it was really heartwarming to see most VTubers are unified in this whole, hey, can you guys not use the VTuber hashtags when you're not a VTuber drama? I was worried a bunch of our VTubers were going to be like, well, no, you know, actually, maybe we should. No, I'm glad none of that shit happened. They were just like, nah, fuck that. And build you right there. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. How do you like it? How do you like it? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I can do a perfect the Dougly. You don't know about the Dougly. I'm on 22 streamers in the VTuber hashtag, huh? Keep at it, guys. Good on you. Hey, Cody Too Hottie. I mean, if not, I mean, congrats to them. Make that cheddar. Make that bank. No one can take that away from them. Just do it on the right site. We're up to 22 reports. 24 reports, apparently. Maybe I should just make it my Monday stream when we just sit there with a camera and we just go through everything. We just report everybody, not doing the tags. We call it the Fun Police stream. Who are you? We're the Fun Police. Oh, shit. Yeah. They hopped on the VTuber tag because of popularity. It's scummy as fuck. Oh yeah, I know. After we fought for that hashtag, and now they're just taking advantage of it. It's fine. I mean, it's not. It just sucks, you know. Oh, these guys. Visual ASMR is a weird one, because I always thought auditory ASMR makes sense to me. Like, on paper, I'm like, okay, that's like, yes, doing the weird sounds. Yeah, I hear you. Let's doing stuff like this. I mean, the visual ASMR is just watching a video. That tag should go. It doesn't make any sense. Makes more sense than having VTuber in their hashtag. Nipple. Oh, visual ASMR are all. Oh, there we go. I can't believe how sexist all of you guys are for criticizing them. Just preparing you guys for the arguments. God, it's so sexist, guys. I'm always reminded of, oh god, in this one in particular, it was Red Letter Media, and it was their review of Ghostbusters 2016. And they broke down why the movie wasn't good, and they broke down why, you know, the actors and actresses in it are so fucking talented. You know, like, and that's the one thing that really sucked about that movie, is each of those individual actresses are fucking talented as shit. I think Jenny McCarthy's hilarious. I actually think she's really fucking funny. The Spy movie she was in was genuinely priceless. I think every last one of those performers are talented. The problem is, and they broke it down this way, and they talked about it, this is what happens when you don't have a script. So they just let them do improv. Now, the original Ghostbusters was famous for the amount of improv it had, but it also had the main writer as one of the core cast members, Harold Ramis. So he was able to sign off while they were filming on any improvised dialogue, and that was the problem. So they said, oh, we'll just do improv. We won't even have a script, and we'll just have these scenes go on for far too long, and it won't have any purpose. Harold was a genius of improv. Harold Ramis could wrangle. It wasn't directed well, and that's exactly the problem. And they break it down why it fell apart was because the director just didn't do anything. Yeah, the thing, it's the problem with it. And the thing is, all those actresses as the new Ghostbusters were awesome on paper. I was like, oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I love these guys. I love these girls. These are all fantastic. And then the writing, there was no script. So it's like, oh, that would explain what happened. Okay. It's like, now if you look up who the director was, it's actually the guy who directed Bridesmaids, and he was credited for making Bridesmaids rather than thinking, it was, the writer who wrote it. You may know her. She was also in the Ghostbusters 2016 movie. You may be. Come on, hold on. I think you guys know her name. Come on. She's in Bridesmaids. That's why Jenny McCarthy was in this one too. Yeah. She plays Lola Bunny. She plays that one girl's vagina on Big Mouth. Come on. Yeah, man. We're almost there. You almost got it, guys. I don't know. I forget her name, too. The one from Anchorman 2. Yes, the only good scene. Kristen Wiig. Yes, Kristen Wiig wrote Bridesmaids, but Paul Feig got all the credit for the movie, so he got handed to Ghostbusters when that man is more concerned with how pressed his suit is than how good his scripts are, which should tell you everything you need to know about that guy. After Ghostbusters flopped, he went on to produce, the Netflix version of The Soup. And then, for no reason, without anyone asking, he includes scenes of himself wearing a suit in the audience. And Paul Feig is literally, I got nothing to say about him because he's not really a director. He's not really. He was Kristen Wiig's secondary director. That's what he was. And I think I don't know what the fuck happened, but you can essentially and wholeheartedly blame him for what happened to, the Ghostbusters movie. Was he had a job and he didn't do it. Yeah. I remember when they were doing promos for the movie and they were wondering about the Children's Hospital, and the first comment I saw was, come on guys, stop spawn camping. Oh man. That's what happened. So I was watching the Red Letter Media Review, and they're breaking down why it was a bad movie. And at the very end, also all the girls in it, having it all be girls was bad. And then the credits play after an hour and a half of just giving legitimate criticism, and they go, and also having nothing but girls suck. They just... fucking so far. Well, dude, you brown nose all you want, guys, but in the end, if you fuck up, you'll never be accepted back. Feige ain't doing anything. I don't think he's producing anything now, either. It's because, he was in charge of, what's his face from Community's The Soup Show, and he fucked that up. He fucked up a show where you just watch clips and have funny comments on it. He fucked that up somehow. It was a layup. It was a layup. This is why I felt really... Also made the main villain get more powerful. Well, they made the main villain of that movie an incel, who then gets stronger with his ghost powers by killing himself. It's a bad movie. It's a bad movie top to bottom. It's not a great movie. It's not a great movie, and a good writer could have gotten a good movie out of that. You can redo it. You can redo Ghostbusters. It's just everything that made Ghostbusters funny, and I mean, I gotta go with Red Letter Media's takedown on this. What made it funny was it was a parody of capitalism. You know? That's what Ghostbusters was a parody of capitalism. Like, literally, it's all these schlubby scam artists trying to make money, and then they actually have to save the day, and that's the joke. I mean, for the longest time, they had to recast a character that they just kept writing his scenes out because he couldn't make it finally, and that's why we got the 4th Ghostbuster finally. Like, there's just so much that went into that. I haven't seen Afterlife. I'm not going to watch Afterlife because it's not really a Ghostbuster. It's like a Ghostbuster fan movie. So, so the creator of Halo TV series is flagging anyone who talks bad about an episode. Well, it's a good, surefire way to make people talk bad about your episode. How's your day been? I'm doing okay, guys. It's bad when Red Letter Media calls your movie, you know? Here's what's gonna happen. There's gonna be this moment where he, where like Harold Ramis's ghost is gonna show up, and I'm like, yep, that's exactly what he's gonna do. And that's exactly what happened in the movie. I'm like, yep. Tripe. Thank you, Hannah Little Nap. I'm glad that my voice could do that for you. This is why it's my favorite thing. The Halo series was about to come out, and I was like, oh right, that's coming out soon. Shit, it's actually happening. And then without being asked, the creator goes, by the way, guys, by the way, I never played the games. You didn't play? You didn't engage in the one media that made this franchise profitable? Yes, I'm better than it. I go wild, I guess. Some things have to change. Not all of them, though. I agree, some things do have to change. Not everything, though. The producers of the show actually left before it premiered. Oh my god. That's what happens when you, it's adaptive work and original work are two separate things. Adaptive work is you got to adapt it for a new medium, meaning you got to take everything that you can from the original medium that made it work and successful and apply it to that. You don't just fucking throw out the baby with the bathwater, which is why the Cowboy Bebop show was so goddamn dog shit, is because they literally, the writers can only write women a certain way. They can only write Harley Quinn. They can't actually write Faye, which is silly. Then adapt it. Sonic the Hedgehog, they're adapting it properly after the fans screamed. I remember that? How they had to bitch to get Sonic done right? It's like, oh my god, make him at least look like Sonic. Because they couldn't even be trusted to get that done properly. How do these producers get these jobs? Honestly, they just they suck up to people. I like that Pedro Pascal said he played a fair chunk of Last of Us but didn't finish it. Good. There we go. That's actually perfect. Because he didn't want to just do Troy Baker, which is great. And that's because Pedro Pascal is a fucking professional. was so mad about Cowboy Bebop. They canceled it or what? They made it. No, guys. Hi, I just got hired. Guys, I just got hired to do the adaptive work on Cowboy Bebop. Now, I've never watched Cowboy Bebop or like it. I have now watched Cowboy Bebop. I don't like it. So instead of finding a different job, I'm going to sit here and rewrite Cowboy Bebop because I am so full of myself that I think I know better than the original artist. And that is why I don't like a lot of adaptive work. A lot of adaptive work, unfortunately, the writers themselves, they get notes from producers, but not only that, the writers themselves think they need to change shit. Like, heavily change stuff to make it more them, when, in fact, that's what we don't want. We don't want it to be like your writing. We want it to be like the thing we already enjoyed. Because it's adaptive work. It's not original. You didn't come up with this concept. If you want to come up with your own space opera thing, go for it. And by all means, you can write all the eating testicle jokes you want, and you can write your villain to be a giant bitch. But if you do that, it undercuts the entire story of Cowboy Bebop. The fact that they did Ed's character dirty, that bad hurts. I really did. I really felt bad. Hey guys, how about this? Look at this. Let me break this down for you guys, okay? Why was Michael Bay given the Transformers franchise? He can do big fight scenes, right? Okay. Why wasn't Michael Bay given G.I. Joe? What? Why the fuck was Michael Bay not given the G.I. Joe franchise? That's literally his franchise. It's perfect for him. He likes jerking off in the United States military like crazy and likes his big fucking fights, and that's all that G.I. Joe is. But no, he had to do Transformers, and some other jackass did G.I. Joe. I would watch Michael Bay's G.I. Joe. I would. I would watch Michael Bay's G.I. Joe. It'd be fucking amazing. Don't forget, guys, Megan Fox got her job on, I shit you not, and this is always buried. Michael Bay gave Megan Fox her job on Transformers because she washed his car, apparently. In a bikini or something. Look that up, guys. Let's get confirmation on that. Oh, yeah. Oh, Hollywood. Man. No way. Look it up, guys. Look it up. Wasn't he really creepy to her true? No. No, not at all. Well, no, Kite and Chained, I disagree with you entirely. I would disagree with you entirely. Starship Troopers, Verhoeven's Starship Troopers is amazing. Because he didn't try to make the book. He made a propaganda movie in their universe. And that is why Verhoeven's Starship Troopers, I think, is his magnum opus. People don't get it. It's literally meant to be a propaganda movie in their universe. Why do you think they had all I'm doing my part shit? Why did they had all those random parts in there where they're talking, where all that propaganda shit is in there? In the middle of the movie. For no reason. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Starship is utter perfection of propaganda parody. Yes, it is. Literally, the movie was so fucking smart, people didn't realize it. It's what's so fucking fantastic about that movie. I mean, Verhoeven, all the fighting is really gritty and visceral because he loves his practical blood effects. Oh, I did the book wrong, and that's cool. But honestly, the book should just be the book. You know. Book's the book, movie's the movie, and they get to be two completely separate things without interfering with each other. I think that's good. He hired poor actors for the main characters on purpose. No, actually, he didn't hire poor actors. He hired romance guys. Like, he hired 90210 actors and shit, because that is what a propaganda movie would do. They would cast really attractive people, and that's what he did. Starship Troopers is such a fantastic movie, because you get sucked up in the propaganda, and you're happy for the guys in the end defeating the bugs, when it was entirely propaganda. It's why that movie's so great. It was so great. Neil Patrick Harris in that movie's funniest too, because he's psychic. He has psychic powers. Woo! Oh, it's a great movie. It's like, again, people didn't understand it when it came out, so it kind of missed the mark for some people because it felt cheesy. But everything felt really visceral, and it was still a good movie, but it felt cheesy. And like, yeah, that was the part. That was the point. They literally made him a Nazi, and people still missed the point of that movie. Exactly. He's literally wearing an SS uniform in the end. He's wearing the equivalent of their futuristic fascist dystopian's SS uniform. Oh, Plague of Grimes, 80s and 90s movies. But they did that accidentally, Plague. Oh my god! We haven't even talked about Michael Ironside in that movie. Michael Ironside is the perfect propaganda character in that movie. He's a teacher who also is missing an arm, and he gets a robot arm for the war. Dude, he's such a great character they had to rewrite him for the cartoon. I like Neil Patrick Harris, someone says. Well, good, that's what they were going for. His career has been kind of a textbook example of, you know, don't be hated. The book is a really dark, pro-imperialist, and very unpleasant read. Yeah, it's kind of what you get put into in a warlike situation. You start cheering for shit you normally wouldn't. Because you're afraid, and that's why that movie's a propaganda movie. It's meant to make you afraid of the bugs, but also think simultaneously that the bugs stand no chance. But also that the bugs need to be stopped, but also they stand no chance. Well, simultaneously, people can get away. This is what fascists do. They'll say that these people are the problem, but there'll be no problem to deal with. Uh-huh. Okay. It's doublespeak. So much doublespeak in that. I went and read up on the Megan Fox thing. Yeah, that's... Oh, the Megan Fox story is true? Okay, we got confirmation the Megan Fox story is true. Neko Alley, the book was anti-war, but the thing is, that'd be a dreary fucking movie, but making it a propaganda movie, made in that universe, oh, that's more fun. That is so much more fun. And in the later movies, they try to really be more in keeping with what the books were doing. It didn't work. Because they should have gone even further with the propaganda movies. They should have had all these romance. They should have had even more romances. The aliens just get shot every now and then. It just would have been ridiculous. And all the army's nothing but hot women. Because that's what they did in that. They showed that, like, look, your fellow soldier will want to bang you, but also there'll be that girl who you're waiting for, and she'll wait for you too. It is literally propaganda, top to bottom. Down to the fact that if you go to the army, all these girls are going to fight over you and stuff. Dude, they do everything in that to sell that in that moment, to sell the war to somebody. Yeah, the war, yeah. Like a lot of, and all these sexy women are all signing up too. I'm like, I bet they are. And they all want to bang the main character. Propaganda. Propaganda. Propaganda, propaganda, propaganda. That's why I love that shit. Oh, real armed forces do that, guys. Actually, I need to go back and build this library. Co-ed showers. Oh yeah, Plague. Yeah, the co-ed showers as well. Oh, you'll be able to shower with all these hot girls who are really in shape too. Dude, it is that movie. Every shot of that movie is shot to be propaganda. It's fucking crazy how thorough it is. Right down to the acting and the actual acting in those little PSA scenes are so bad it's perfect. Gosh, it's almost. Action. And now we're just making tons of pot. You know. You think we'll see Hugh Jackman return as Wolverine? At most, you're gonna get is, I think you might have, since they already said they're probably going to be showcasing a little bit of the mutants in the Multiverse of Madness and shit like that. I think what's going to happen in Multiverse of Madness, because it's directed by Sam Raimi, who directed all the Spider-Man movies, who is Bruce Campbell's boy. I think what is going to happen is there's going to be a fight scene in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Okay? There's going to be a fight scene, and he's going to literally have to summon he's going to open up a bunch of portals to get a bunch of allies randomly, and he's going to get Deadpool, maybe Wolverine, and I think Ash Williams from the Evil Dead franchise, and I think that was part of the deal. Now, here's the thing. There's a connection because of Marvel Zombies and shit like that. But also, you are now imagining in the moment of in a big crisis moment, all of a sudden, like something's coming towards Strange, all of a sudden a gunshot blocks it away, and it's Ash Williams, because this is one of the only situations where this would make sense. It is. And yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna happen. It's totally gonna happen. Because Ash, here's the thing, Bruce Campbell already said he filmed something recently he never thought he would film. Which is code for, oh my god, we get Ash Williams in a fight scene. Okay, we get Ash Williams in Marvel. It's happening. It's happening! You ever see the Evil Dead series? Oh yeah, I tried watching the show. I don't know why they wanted to film that in New Zealand, but you can really tell they filmed it in New Zealand. See, I honestly, my original pitch for Deadpool 2 was it was going to be this, you know, the intro bit where Deadpool's like, oh my god, hi there, I'm Deadpool, doing his intro, you know, just vibing, doing all his things, right? And then talking about everything's going to get up. He's sneaking into this house, right? He's like trying to break into this place, like doing every Oni-chan monster, every kind of different. Thank you so much for the sub. Doing every kind of little thing here or the else to try and sneak in, and like garroting guys, doing different stuff to guys, all that stuff. And then it's like, why is he doing this? And then he lays down in this bed and tries to take a sleeping selfie with Hugh Jackman. He's been breaking into Hugh Jackman's house the whole time, and that's the intro bit for Deadpool 2. I thought that's what they were gonna do, legit. So I hope Bruce Campbell gets to do the big cameo in this movie, because Sam Raimi always said one of his greatest goals was to make Bruce Campbell a massive star. And, I mean, it kind of worked. There is a video saying Hugh Jackman says he'd like to be in Wolverine Deadpool 3, because that's probably about the only way he'd want to do that, is he'd probably just do, Burn Notice paid his bill for a while. Oh yeah, he made a lot of money. Here's the thing, Bruce Campbell made all his money. Like, he gets residuals checks, okay? So all those Evil Dead franchise and all that shit, he's getting kickbacks on that shit. And he also getting his kickbacks on Burn Notice. Burn Notice and shit. He's fine financially. He doesn't need to work. Just off those checks alone, he's fine. So he can just pick and choose whatever projects he wants. Congrats to him. Man, these quarries taking a while, man. Brickworks too, bruh. You tell me we'll have that famous car in Doctor Strange 2. Okay, hear me out. What if, okay, so if he does that whole blah, 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 blah thing, and then Bruce Campbell shows up, and he shows up as, I don't know, man, maybe he shows up as Mysterio from another dimension, like was supposed to be set up for the Spider-Man 4. Maybe he shows up as Ash with the car, steps out with the chainsaw hand and the gun. We have no idea what's going to happen, and I'm not going to lie. I'm really excited to watch this movie. It's probably one of the only Marvel movies I'm looking forward to because of who's directing it. It's Sam Raimi. He made all the Evil Dead, all the original Spider-Man movies. That dude loves his camera work. He loves getting batshit crazy with his camera. That's his favorite thing to do. He likes to do, he was doing camera shit that people weren't doing yet. And he still does it to this day better than almost everybody. So now he's going to be doing that with a dimension hopping plot? Huh, man, I can't wait. And here's what, man. And here's the thing, the fact I can just go into this movie without having to see a single trailer and go, yeah, I'll watch it. Same with Taika Waititi's Thor: Love and Thunder. I'm like, okay, I'm watching it. I trust the director-writers. Dude, my favorite Evil Dead is Army of Darkness too, don't worry. The mighty deserts of England. Darkman was the thing because he wanted to make a superhero movie and no one would give him the rights to do so. I know, right? Trailer dropped today, Taka. Yeah, I'm not going to watch it. I'm not watching any trailers to the Multiverse of Madness or Thor: Love and Thunder because I know I'm going to enjoy those movies because who the directors are. They've had no misses, really. That's lovable. Thank you so much. Bloody hell, why is there deserts in England in movies? Because they're filming in LA. That would be why. Reunited, and it feels... Sam Raimi misses. That's tough. Maybe Drag Me to Hell, but even then, that was just him wanting to get that was just him wanting to get weird with a horror movie again. You know, because like, do you count like Malignant? It's made by the guy who made Saw. He made he made The Conjuring. He made Aquaman. You know, he made a lot of good shit, and then he made Malignant. Everyone's due for their shit post. Everyone gets to have their shit post. He made Oz the Great and Powerful. That was his miss. Yeah, that would be his miss. But that was a. Yeah, that would be a miss in a lot of ways. I got library. I built my lab. There we go. Oh, you'll get. I think you're gonna get Ash and Doctor Strange. I think that is gonna happen because he's gonna slowly build up his team as he goes through. That's why he grabs Wanda, who's gonna become a villain later on. Blah blah blah. He has to find a bunch of random characters to help him out. So one of them is gonna be Ash because Sam Raimi is gonna do his boy right. I need to make a library. I love libraries. They're my favorites. I love learning and knowledge and stuff. Man, I love me some stuff. Don't mind me. I'm just hanging out right here. Oh my God! Yes. Oh my God! Yes. Bruce Campbell was the teacher and was the gym teacher in Sky High and had the best joke in the episode. Remember when we did this with real people? Oh my God! Yeah. Oof. Hey, don't you dare make fun of My Hero Academia's prequel series. The edgy fire guy was James Holden in The Expanse. Yeah, I think the other teacher was literally the principal from. Community. God, I don't even remember anymore. Fuck, it's been years. You are never going to get a Sci-Hi sequel unless you're going to get an ironic shitpost of a sequel. I know. Oh my God, we're at 3 hours, guys, and I think this is a good time as any to take a short break. You know? Yeah? That's where we started, guys. 110, 150. Shows up. He has no idea what's going on. Doesn't really help. Beats a bunch of rubber skeletons. Kisses supermodel and leaves. Plague. I hope he comes up, shoots some bad guy with his gun, or chainsaws him, shoots a couple of guys, goes groovy, and then is just fighting in the background. Nothing would make me happier. Because then we... Listen, there's not long... We don't have long for Bruce Campbell being that character anymore. He said he's not going to be it unless Sam Raimi's involved, too. Everybody, I think this is where we're going to wrap up the stream for right now. I want to thank you all for swinging on by here. I know I've said a lot of things about the whole tag issue. Just to kind of wrap up that issue, if you see people misusing tags, report them because it helps. It does. I know it feels like you're doing nothing, but you're building up a series of reports, and when they dig these people up, they'll be like, wow, they got reported a lot. You know, so they've been doing it for a while. It creates a history, a track record, so they can't pull that whole, oh, I didn't know. They did. So just... you know, VTubers, we got to fight a fair amount for kind of our position, and it feels like this is another fight here. So that one streamer called VTubers pedos for calling her out, so why is she using the pedo tag then? Checkmate. There you go. There you go. There you go, Great Brewer, and that should tell you everything about that person. Everyone who doesn't like me is insert newest worst word you can use. Fucking crap. Anyways, guys, let's raid into a, stay down, puppy, stay down. Let's raid into somebody here who is streaming and is an actual VTuber. Let's find who is currently streaming right now, who's an actual fucking VTuber. Oh my god, they're playing. Oh, you know who's on right now? Someone I haven't rated in a forever, guys. Mango Bee Tuber. I love Mango Bee Tuber. I love Mango Bee Tuber. VTubing is better with Mango Bee. Thank you all. I'll see you next time. Might see you later tonight. I don't know how I feel. We'll see if I'm canceled or not. We'll have to find out. Bye, everybody. See you next time.